Hey everyone, Mandy here. Tonight I'm going to be talking to you about the most comfortable pair of high heels you will ever own. Yes, I promise you, comfortable high heels. It seems like an oxymoron, right? Like heels are never comfortable, like ever. But these heels are absolutely super comfortable. They will be the most comfortable pair you will ever put on your feet. It is like walking on a cloud. I can't even stand it. Like, I'm so excited about these shoes. And I really wanted to bring them to you and share them with you and talk to you a little bit about them and what makes them so different than the rest of the high heels that are out there. So let's take a look at them. Okay, so the high heels that I'm going to show you tonight are made by a designer called Antonia Saint NY. And she actually came up with these heels, came up with the comfort insoles that are in there and everything that kind of goes along with it. And I'll talk to you all about it. We'll show you the shoe and everything and how, what makes them so much different than other high heels. But she came up with the concept. She came up with designing these heels, and they're beautiful and they're comfortable. That's like the biggest thing, right? They're comfortable, because I own lots of high heels. I own lots of shoes, and lots of them are really pretty and they just look fabulous on your feet, but they are not comfortable at all and they kill my feet. So when I saw that there were a pair of high heels out there that were super comfortable and pretty much look like an athletic shoe on the inside, I was really excited. She has two different colors of the high heels. She has the black and then the Nemi Nude. I was sent the Nemi Nude, so I'll show you those. She also is coming out with a block style heel shoe that is pre-order currently. And then also she has a flat. So if you can imagine flats as wonderful and as comfortable as they are, getting even better, check out Antonia Saint NY. So these are the Nemi shoes. All right, this is the heel right here. These are the Victorias, is what they're called, the name of them. And this is the Nemi Nude color in the Victoria. I should have explained that. But this is what they look like. Like, look at this on the inside. You see all this? We're gonna go over all of this in a second. And also the way that you can order these and order them, really pretty much customized to your feet is pretty incredible. We all have different feet. We all have different areas that when wearing shoes don't fit quite right, but she's really taken kind of the guesswork out of everything, and you can get a really customized fit with these shoes. When you order the shoes on Antonia Saint NY's website, you're gonna order the shoes. You can get, like I'm a 7.5. So you can order the shoes in a 7.5, but you can order, let's say my one foot is a 7.5, but my other foot is just kind of like a little bit wider, or maybe you have like a bunion on your foot, or something's going on where that pushes it to like an 8 or something like that, or you need a different width. She also has 3 different widths of the shoe. She's got B, C, and D. B is standard. C is a little bit wider, a little bit more comfort around the toe, around the tops of your toes. And then D is the same kind of thing, just a tiny bit more. And I find that's probably the biggest thing. I don't necessarily have wide feet, so I did go with the B width, but you might notice that on the tops of your shoes that your toe is kind of squished underneath here, like jammed in underneath here. So you can go up a width on the right foot, or up a width on the left, or in both. And so when she sends you the shoe box, it looks like this. All right, but let me show you what's really cool about this. So there's 2, you get 2 shoe boxes, and on the inside it says, "Can you feel the glass ceiling breaking?" And what I love about it is that the shoe box sticks together like this. It's magnetic, so you just stick it together like that, and you can have 2 different size shoes. So let's say you were sent maybe a size 8, and you got both of your feet a size 8, and they came in and one was a little snug. You can actually send the one back and get, an 8.5, or get an 8 with like a D width or a C width, and they will send you that other shoe, which is pretty incredible. I don't know anyone else that does that, even the super expensive designer shoes. So that's pretty, I don't think anyone does it anyway. So that's pretty incredible. So let me show you the shoe. So this is the shoe again. This is the Nemi Nude, which I really love. This is a perfect nude color, I think. I think it goes with everything. Like, it goes, it's not too dark, it's not too light, it's perfect. The shoe is beautifully constructed. If you can see, it's absolutely, it's a beautiful heel. Very, very like a soft leather. The heels on this are pretty important. So if you look closely at the heel, I can kind of show you here where you can see it. It has a ballistic nylon wrapping or coating around the heel. The black one also has that. And what that's gonna do is, what happens when you buy heels, well, I do anyway, I nick this all up and then I end up ruining my heels and I don't wanna wear them out because it's got like all these gouges in it. That's not gonna happen with this ballistic nylon. You're also not gonna lose or grind down your heel tips because this is a very well-made heel tip. The bottom is great too. It's got a kind of like a non-slip little section here, so you're not going to go sliding all over the place. Like a lot of shoes are just going to have like this, you know, harder bottom, but this one has like this soft area right here that's going to help kind of decrease any slippage that you might have. She also has her emblem right here on the bottom, and it says designed in the heart of Brooklyn, New York, because that's where Antonia Saint New York is. And the best part about this shoe is the inside. That's the best part about this shoe. The inside has really kind of three areas with it. It's got this blister tabs, kind of squishy, comfortable blister tabs are what they're called. So if you can see right there, that's going to wrap around your heel all the way around the outside like that. So you're not going to get blisters. You're not going to get the friction and the movement. Your heel, when it's in the shoe, is steady and it stays. And it's also kind of squishy and comfortable. Then it has this cushioning on the sides here. So if I show you and pull it away from the insert here, and the insert's in there, it's not coming out, but if I pull this away a little, you can see this black cushioning right here that's going to go all the way around, wrap around the top of your toe and come all the way around the side. So it's going to give you that side support, and also it's going to kind of hug your toes. So your toes are going to be in there comfortable, and you're not going to have any blisters at the top or like rubbing on like, you know, giving you corns, things like that on the top of your toes. I mean, our toes go through a lot when we're buying shoes, so you're not going to have any of those problems. And then on the inside, look at this. You've got this nice patented insert that she has. So it's got a little recessed heel cup right here, which is really, I found was really nice and comfortable, that your heel kind of sits in there. So it kind of helps with the stability of the shoe, and everything kind of stays in place. And then it has a tri-arch support. So it's got 3 arch supports. It's got the 3 that you need, one on this side, one on this side, and then one right down here. Where, you know, it really counts, like right under the ball of your foot, or right before the ball of your foot starts, where that arch is. It also has this little recessed area right before your big toe, where the ball of your foot kind of fits in there, and just layers and layers of comfort. The biggest thing is it has 3 layers of cushioning under the ball of your foot. So what's gonna hurt the worst for me wearing heels is the ball of my foot. By the end of the night, seriously, I can't even walk, because my heels, not my heels, the ball of my feet hurts so bad that I've had to take shoes off, and like it has felt like the balls of my feet were bruised, where when I walked on them the next day, they were so sore. It was miserable. This is not gonna happen. There's 3 layers of cushioning, so when you walk in these shoes, it's almost like bouncy. Like your foot is actually going to kind of, you know, squish down in there, and there's some give and there's some movement, so you are kind of like walking on a cloud. So it's pretty neat. It's really taking technology today, which they have out there for, you know, this kind of technology that's going to kind of mold around your foot. You know, if you think about beds and mattresses, they have now kind of mold around your body. This is the same kind of thing, but it's going to mold around your feet, and it just has a nice give to it and a nice comfort, and it just feels like your feet are in one nice hug is what I can say. So when you're actually walking in these shoes, you're gonna feel like you're gonna have like a bounce in your step. You're gonna feel like a bounce because you have so much cushion. It's great. It's absolutely wonderful. I love them. I can't say enough good things about these heels. You can check out Antonia Saint New York on the web. Again, they have 2 different colors of their Victoria heel. They also have flats. They also have the block heel coming. They retail around $200. The heels are a little bit more money. They're a little over $200, and the flats and the block heel is a little like right under $200. So if you think that is a big investment, let me just tell you, I have a pair of red bottom shoes, and those shoes were, I don't know, $650, and they are one of the most uncomfortable pair of heels that I own. I'm actually selling them because they hurt my feet so bad, I can't stand it. And you would think for that amount of money, this would just be standard. No, there's nothing like that in these shoes. So these are an absolute well worth it investment. These shoes are going to be in your closet for years. You're not going to ruin them. You're not going to scuff them all up. They're not going to give you pains. You're going to want to wear them all the time. So trust me, invest in your feet. You don't want to be walking around someday and having horrible feet and bunions and problems with your feet because you wore horrible shoes. Invest in your feet. Get a good pair of heels, honey. If you want to look great and you want to wear heels, make sure you're wearing good ones. And you know, there's black and there's nude. It will go with everything. These will be your staple heels that you will wear everywhere, and everyone will be jealous because they're super comfortable. When your friend's taking off her heels at night and you're still going hours later, she's gonna want your heels. So guys, what do you think? Like, don't you just want to run to the website right now and buy a pair of these shoes? Like, when I first saw these heels, I couldn't believe it. I was like, where do I order? Where do I sign up? Give me these shoes. I need these shoes. So before you run to the website though, make sure you check out the description. I've got a coupon code down there for you so you can save some money on your first pair of shoes, which is great. Who doesn't love a nice coupon code? So make sure you check out that information below in the description and let me know. Let me know if you get them. Let me know your thoughts. You're going to love these. If you follow my channel and you know I do a review on a product, you know I absolutely wholeheartedly love the product I'm talking about. And this is a good one, guys. This is an incredible product and made by a super talented woman, and I just love that. I love that a woman designed this shoe and came up with this. She knows what it's like to wear heels all the time. She knows what a woman needs when it comes to a heel, and I just really love that. So love supporting her and everything that she's doing, and wish her all the best. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Drop your comments below. Make sure to like and subscribe. Share this with your friends. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next video, okay?